YouTube, and welcome back to October's first wine and whips. I know I said I wasn't going to do any wine and whips throughout October. However, there was some stuff that I kind of wanted to discuss with you, mostly to do with like some of the stuff that I did while I was away on holiday. I did start Inktober. I have not finished it or got anywhere near where I need to be. I've only done 4 drawings out of the 12 that I should have done. But that will be fixed soon. It's just I haven't had a lot of time or inspiration recently. But I'm going to go through that. I've been doing it in this book. But anyway, let's start with the holiday. You can no doubt see some of the stuff behind me. Loki is infinitely interested in these pieces because he has already broken one. So, as you know, I went away on holiday. I tried my best to get all my videos to come out on time. It didn't work. We're not going to go into that at the moment. What we are going to go into is what I made. Now, one of the items is not here. It was a gift that I was requested to paint by my dad for my, let's say, stepmom. She's my dad's girlfriend. So that is not present here. It is a witch's hat that I will show you right now. It's a cute little witch's hat, black, with dark blue, light blue and white speckled across it to make it look kind of constellation-y. I love it, but it wasn't for me and I didn't have enough money to make one myself. So instead, what I did was I started off with making this pumpkin. It is a black pumpkin, which is strange for a pumpkin, I know, but I really saw they had these off on display and someone had done a really lovely black one with green all over it. And I really, really liked it and I wanted to have a very similar theme. So along the idea that a witch has come along, has found this very rare black pumpkin, which is why it's painted black, and has hollowed it out, drawn the face on it, and has decided to use it for her potion work. So there's all this potiony, greeny stuff leaking out. I would admit I didn't do too well on this, and I probably could have done better. But, you know, it's only my second time ever doing this. I have painted on the inside, there is a snake skin in there. This, right, before people get upset, it's a natural shed, okay? So it's not, no animal skinned to get that. And I did paint it green on the inside. As with all of my stuff that I've painted, it has my house number and my initials on the bottom. Even on the top of the lid, in orange. So, Loki's happy I'm back. So when there's a little tea light in there, you can see all the green and it sparkles and it lights up quite a bit. So this was the first thing I did. Then I did do the witch's hat for my stepmother. He will go back on the table. No, that was the last thing I did. Now, unfortunately, this red plate, which has my name and initials on the back again, was broken by this little kitten the minute I got it through the front door. I'm still fairly proud of it. I will paint over this, but this is a skull plate, offering plate, that I'm really proud of the teeth, the smiliness of the face. I didn't do the red colour too well because I should have got a clean brush, but I didn't. By this point in the day, this was the 3rd item that I had painted that day. So there was so much to paint and make that I kind of got this all coloured over incorrectly. But yeah, anyway, it's nice and bright. There is some spots where the colours come off, mostly on the back, to be fair, around the sides and where the little heart is. But I still love this, and it's nice, and I think that the gods will enjoy this. I know I keep bringing that up, but you're going to get that brought up. And the final thing that I did is this lovely, lovely mug. I'm really proud of this mug. Again, I probably shouldn't have painted on the black first and then the colours. Should have done the colours first and then the black around it, but I thought that would be too hard. So I tried it by doing the colours after the black. But I'm really proud of this guy. And he is has name and numbers in red. And it's a proper mug, designed for tea or rum and coke, as the case may be, on Samhain Eve, or Halloween for the rest of you in the world. Loki is intent on giving me kisses and cuddles. Aren't you? I don't understand why. So as I said, I started doing the Inktober challenge. Now I haven't done much of the Inktober challenge really. I've only done 4 days. And I'm not following the official one. Now, I was given this. I have 2 of these. One of them was given to me by a friend because he saw it and he thought it looked cool. The other one was a 30th birthday present from my dad. And this is the one that I'm using to do my Inktober. Now, start off with, it is completely and utterly blank. And then you get your first drawing. But I also did this bit here in some, this was the paper that this was actually wrapped in. So that, oh no, I need to put glue on that. So that I can kind of remember that this is my 30th birthday present. I know there's a couple of bits on here that's problematic, but you know what, I will fix this at a later date and probably like put either some little pictures or something over the top to make it look nice. Will you stop licking the same point? That's gonna hurt. So the first one I did is day 1 scars. Now that's because I've basically put my my phone on charge, on random, sorry, and it came up with the song Scars by Limp Bizkit, I believe. And the only person that I could think of with scars is Evelyn Shepherd from my story and obviously my Fallout playthrough. She doesn't have the scars that I want Evelyn to have on the Fallout playthrough because they don't have an extensive scar mod or in-game thing. So, the scars dip up down her neck, across her collarbone, across her face, all down her arm where she got chewed on by something. So essentially, she's a very heavily scarred lady and I wanted to have her showing off her scars. She very rarely, you know, and I covered her in bandages because it shows off the scar better than a bra. And it's also to kind of represent the point where she's at the end of the first book, where everything's healing too fast for her and she's not sure what's going on. She's got cracked ribs, so they've tried to compress it. And it's also something to do with the Punisher first season, where the main character, female character, detective, has her breasts kind of bound up, and I really liked that look. So day 1 was scars with Evelyn. Day 2, I did decide to stick with the official Inktober, which was Tranquil. And again, this is Evelyn Shepherd with her nice side, kind of relaxing before going out to save another settlement. That turns my gut saying that because, you know, Preston's such a sweetheart. Day 3, we have Bruised and Bloody. Again, I was just doing some searches around, and it's a Jeff the Killer lookalike. No, actually, it is my character Jethro. Dylan, I believe his surname is. It's been a long time, it keeps changing. But he is a Fae half-breed, well, a vampire half-breed. Not in the same way that a vampire would be. It actually has more negatives than it has positives, which is one of the reasons why he's standing there grinning while he's been beaten to death and fairly bleeding. Not a lot, because I only had coloured pencils at this point, because I didn't want to use my markers, because as you can probably tell from Evelyn, the markers have kind of bled through the paper. Okay, and then the final one, which was day 4, I decided to, again, stick with Inktober and do spells. Now, I absolutely love Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is where I kind of got the design. It's a really simplified version, but I wanted to kind of do like a gypsy in the high fantasy sense of the word gypsy, not anything offensive. Just casting some spells and all that kind of stuff. So, not a huge amount of really good stuff. I do get hit by really good inspiration and I can draw beautiful, beautiful pieces of artwork. And then I have days where I draw things like that and that, which aren't great. But I suppose that's the whole point of this kind of thing, is you show people off that kind of stuff. Yeah, so other than that, I have a new printer, so I should be able to sort out some more stuff. Making of stuff for Samhain and the upcoming Fallout release. I will keep you up to date on that. And I will be getting a new capture card, so hopefully I can actually capture in HD for a change, and not my, as much as I love my capture card, not the rubbish capture card footage that I have at the moment. But anyway, it's a really quick one just to say hi. Just I am alive, I am doing stuff that isn't just gameplay related or anything like that. So I know it's been quick and not normally my 15 minutes that I normally do, but I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. Please leave a comment, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care and goodbye.